Homelessness can happen to anyone, including families, and it can happen very suddenly.
When we were homeless, you would have never known we were homeless. We looked like an average Joe outside. We kept clean, we were neat, we were all of that. You'd never know that we were wondering where our next meal was coming from.
For many, like domestic violence survivors, it is often the result of escaping danger.
If you don't have financial stability, if you don't have safe housing to go to, if you don't know that your children are going to be taken care of and have what they need, that's an incredibly challenging choice to make, to leave that relationship.
For many young people leaving foster care, it is simply the result of having nowhere to go.
It's not a myth that children show up with garbage bags full of their belongings. It's really the honest goodness truth. And it's not because people aren't willing to help, it's just that we don't have enough resources to help. And these are vulnerable youth who have already been victimized, who now are more likely to be victimized on the streets.
Because the night can be a cold and dangerous place for a family. Because those who have escaped violence need a safe place to live. Because a teenager should be thinking about finishing school, not whose couch he'll be sleeping on tonight. Because there is homelessness, there is the Home Builders Foundation. Last year, the Home Builders Foundation completed a record 7 projects for those needing safe, dignified shelter.
Just think how many people those projects you completed last year have impacted this year and in the years to come. I mean, hundreds, maybe thousands of people. As you are proving, you have a great ability to do great works.
$600,000 of the nearly $1.7 million retail value of these projects came in the form of in-kind or discounted labor and materials from members of the Home Builders Association and others in the home building industry.
The foundation really needs to be supported in 3 ways. It needs dollars. It needs people that will volunteer their time to pound nails and cut lumber. And it needs people to donate goods and services. This is the great leverage that the HBA Foundation has that virtually none other have. So you're one of the highest rated nonprofits around.
But there is more to be done for youth leaving foster care, and a new facility can be the key to success.
Where they'll receive the support that they need to be successful adults. We get support to go to school, to become culinary experts, mechanics, whatever it is they need to do.
And for domestic violence survivors.
For us, shelter is all about community. And so communal space and a space for people to be together and to live together and break that isolation is the most important thing we can have here. We want to have a space where moms can play with the kids, where we can provide childcare, where we can supervise all the kids together and have a space that really, really meets their needs.
And for even more families who need our help.
I come in here today and there's openness. There's areas where sections are. There's areas where children can play. There's proper lighting in here for people to see what's going on with their kids.
It's not compact.
It's not, you're not confined. You don't feel like, ugh, I'm stuck here, and it looks really nice.
And tonight, we need all of your help.
If you have the ability to help, you need to help. You just absolutely do.
These youth are part of the fabric of our greater Portland community. They live around us. They are not the state's children, they are our children. And it is time for all of us to stand up and tell them that we believe in them.
What they offer, it really works. I mean, we're sitting in front of you telling you, we were homeless a year ago. We're in our own place. I have a full-time job. She's an intern. The programs really do work, and the only thing that I can ask is if you guys would donate to help other families and give them a chance like somebody helped us and gave us a chance.
To know what kind of tremendous impact these small things can have. Being able to say, truly there were hundreds of people behind what you see in front of you, and all because they care about what happens for your family.
We all have a part to play in helping those without shelter. We invite you to join the Home Builders Foundation to support our efforts to provide safe, dignified housing for those who need it most.